My lord, here at the stage of motion, an order was passed, which ironically is being misinterpreted now, my lord, by the petitioners to demonstrate that there is a stay. Whereas the order does not define any stay, my lord, we will be filing a counter affidavit also in it. My lord, it is hampering the progress of the project, construction of a transmission line, which is
No,
almost,
their interpretation is not the final thing.
my lord.
You interpret whatever is there in the order, you interpret in that way.
My lord, so we are filing a counter affidavit, my lord. It may be
File.
listed on Thursday, my lord.
When are you filing the counter?
We have already is in the process of being filed right now,
Matter of 23.
my lord. Thursday, my lord.
Thursday it can be done.
Highly obliged, my lord.
Very good. You know, I finally, I am putting business party in there anyway. It's a common winner on.
Not listed.
on that.
IA has not been listed
No.
as yet. Okay, Wednesday?
So I will 17.
Huh?
17. Today 15, level 17.
When do you want? 17th?
7.
Wednesday?
Fine.
Wednesday?
Okay.
Yes, Wednesday. we have-
Fine.
May I please, Lordship, I beg to mention for listing one admission matter, Miller. Matter relating to Miller, constitution of Panchayat, Miller, election of president and vice president, Miller. On last occasion, Miller, 25/6/2025 matter is listed. After 6 weeks already of her, Miller. And next week, any date, Miller?
Not an urgent matter.
And
Sorry.
urgent matter, Miller, petitioner are 6, Miller. They are the 4 persons, Miller.
We know how poor you are.
And 2, Miller. We are the 6, Miller.
We know how poor you are. Okay, no, sorry.
And next
Yes.
week, any date, Miller?
No, not by mention memo. You file an application in the registry.
Okay,
Yes,
Lord.
Mr.
I'm praying for listing of a motion matter on Wednesday. Lord.
motion is,
Much obliged.
May I please, Lordship, with respect from the other side, I beg to mention item number 36 and 37. Lordship, in this matter, we require 3 weeks time to file our affidavit.
okay. On a request made on behalf of the CGST,
Lordship,
3 weeks time is granted to file affidavit in opposition. Item number 30,
6 and 37,
both.
both Lordship.
Okay.
But both the items, there is an interim order, my lord.
Interim order passed earlier. Then we give a date.
My lord.
Lordship.
3 weeks. Interim order passed earlier. Stands extended till the next date of listing. List on, we'll have it after the vacation
Lordship.
on 15th of October.
Much obliged.
Much of
May I please, Lordship, I would like to mention for listing, my lord. This is my motion station, my lord.
Motion?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, whenever you say. Day after tomorrow, Friday, whenever.
Yes.
When?
Any date, my lord.
Day after tomorrow? Motion stage?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, madam.
May I please, Lordship, I beg to mention read petition for listing for motion.
Motion is when, whenever.
Wednesday.
Yes.
Obliged. May I please, Lordship, I have a similar prayer for listing of a writ petition.
When did you file?
I filed it on 10th.
Then it will come on its own. Why it doesn't come?
It doesn't nowadays.
Why?
Lordship.
Okay, Wednesday, whenever you say.
Wednesday. I have another prayer, Lordship, for listing of a writ petition, pending writ petition, which was last listed on 13 August. And the order was to list.
What is the matter about?
The shops of the petitioner has been sealed by the GMC without serving any prior show cause notice.
Matter of which year?
25.
Shops have been sealed.
Sealed. Commercial shops have been sealed.
Okay, Friday.
Obliged.
May I please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item 15 and 16.
Yes.
I am appearing on behalf of my senior, Dr. B.N. Gokoi, standing counsel, GST, who is currently unwell and unable to appear today.
Okay.
I kindly seek an adjournment for
Okay.
today and kindly request to fix the matter on Wednesday.
Okay. We'll have it on Wednesday. Okay. On a request made on behalf of Sri K. Gogoi.
B.N. Gokoi, standing counsel, GST,
D-
Dr. B.N. Gokoi.
Dr. B.N. Gogoi. On a request made on behalf of Dr. B.N. Gogoi, Learners Standing Council, CGST. Matter is adjourned. So we'll stay on Wednesday, is okay? On Wednesday. 17, 15 and 16, alag order. Both. Okay.
May I please, Your Lordship? I beg to pray 29 to 35, Your Lordship.
Hmm.
The prayer is already made, NOC is already supplied, Your Lordship. So matter may be closed as
29 to,
35.
what is your name?
R.A. Muzumdar.
R.A. Mazumdar.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Please give the file. Done. all these matters were instituted with a grievance that the applications for sale permissions were not finalized. This court, by the earlier orders, had directed the learned counsel for the department to seek instructions. Sri R.A. Mazumdar, learned counsel for the petitioners in these cases, has submitted that during the pendency of the writ petitions, the applications have been finalized. Full stop. The aforesaid submission is endorsed by Ms. G. Hazarika, learned Standing Counsel Revenue Department, as well as Sri J. Hendrick, learned State Counsel Para. In view of the aforesaid development, this court is of the opinion that there is no requirement to continue with the present writ petitions. Full stop. Accordingly, the same are closed. 29 to
35.
35.
not 35. Don't mention on somebody else's matter.
34.
34.
35 to nominee.
Obligation.
Full name?
May I please?
Yes.
Kaushik, this contempt petition become infectious.
Order complied with.
Yes, sir.
The instant contempt petition was filed with a grievance of non-compliance of the order dated so and so passed in WPC so and so, wherein notices were issued for Para. Sri S.I. Akand, learned counsel for the petitioner, has however submitted that the order in question has been complied with. Also heard Ms. P.R. Mohanto,
For 1 minute.
learned counsel for the phone number
1 minute.
1. Para. In view of the aforesaid submission, the contempt petition is closed.
So.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
Present petitioner bail application has been rejected on 3 occasions earlier by this honorable court, lordship. The last bail rejection was on 29/1/2023.
Okay. What is your name?
PP Bora, lordship.
Heard Sri P.P. Bora, learned counsel for the petitioner, who by this application filed under section so and so of the Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha so and so, has paid for bail in NDPS case number so and so. It is submitted that on earlier 3 occasions, the prayer for bail has been rejected. What is the stage?
In evidence stage, lordship.
Call for the scan copies of the case records. Raise to do the needful. List on when today is 15th. Which court?
Additional district and session court.
Kamrup.
Kamrup Metro, lordship.
We can try on 22nd. Is it okay? 22nd? On 22nd. Otherwise, it will go after the vacation. So we'll try on 22nd. 22nd.
Lordship.
Ms. M. Das,
Lordship.
learned APP, is present for the state.
Obliged, lordship.
Mr. Bhuyan?
My lord, on the last occasion, this honorable court was pleased to call for the instruction, my lord.
Yes,
Lord, the-
27, 6/25 meeting.
Lord, we already been communicated, but Lord, that instruction is not received till then.
Instructions will come from which place?
It is.
Kamrup, Deputy Commissioner Kamrup Metro.
Okay, Friday,
Mal,
Friday.
Mal.
Okay. Heard 3 A.R. Bhuya, learned counsel for the petitioners, Para. Parana, who has referred to the order dated 8/9/2025, Para. Sri J. Hendrick, learned State Council, however, please for some time to produce the records of the meeting dated 27/6/2025 as directed by this court in its earlier order. Correct? In view of the above, list on Friday. You for Daswa?
I'm appearing for the private respondent, but I'm filing the wakalat.
Okay, after you file, you can, will,
Fine.
and madam, you for? On PNR, that's okay. Okay.
Obliged.
May I please ownership.
Yes.
My lord, the petitioner, my lord, wants to sell her plot of land, my lord, measuring 1 kattha, my lord. And for that purpose, my lord, she has applied for permission, my lord, that is on NOC, my lord.
Hmm.
And my lord, non-encumbrance certificate also issued in her favor. Then form 50, my lord, that is no litigation pending certificate also issued in her favor, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, by the impugned order, my lord, dated, page 39, my lord, my application for permission, my lord, has been rejected, my lord. Only because of
But they have said that some title suit is pending.
title suit is pending, my lord, but I am nowhere, but I am not a defendant, neither plaintiff, not defendant, my lord. And my lord,
No, you may not be the defendant or plaintiff,
No, no,
but if
that-
it the suit land is covered.
no,
Why
but there,
the-
there is only similarity of old tag number, my lord, patta number, different, my
Okay,
lord.
you take the
Different tag number, patta number, my lord.
third 3A FNU Mullah Learned Council for the petitioner who is aggrieved by an order dated 27/6/2025, whereby his permission for sale of land has been rejected.
My lord.
Good stuff. It is submitted that such rejection is on irrelevant factors which are not factually correct. Let notice be issued, returnable by. Are there any private respondents?
No, my lord.
Returnable by 4 weeks. J. Hendik, Learned State Council for
That's
one,
1, 3, 4, and 5. Lord.
1, 3, 4, and 5, whereas Miss G. Hazarika, Learned Standing Council, Revenue Department for 2 extra copies. Okay. Try to have the instructions.
Lord,
And if it is on the aspect of a title suit being pending, bring the details, let him know.
oh, yes, sir.
You also ask your client to make a detailed inquiry.
I have already annexed here plaint of the copy also, title suit, my lord. I have gone through, my lord, nothing. It is not embargo.
He is trying to make out a case that the title suit is of a different dag.
Different tag number.
You
different
just try
patta.
to make
Lord,
the.
And when I'm suffering, my husband is suffering from illness, my lord, and
Okay.
he is to taken outside, my lord, for
Yes,
treatment.
next.
Matter also.
Yes,
Removal of member matter without giving any notice, etc.
removal of,
A member of the Gaon Panchayat one. Page 17, you'll also find, page 17. Election had counted oath also taken place, my lord, and one day suddenly this notice has come.
third Sri H.R.A. Chaudhary, Learned Senior Council,
Yes, sir.
assisted by Sri S.S. Ahmed, Learned Council for the petitioner, full stop. The grievance of the petitioner is against an order dated 16/7/2025, whereby she has been removed as the Gaon Panchayat member.
From ward number 6.
Full stop. It is the case of the petitioner that she was duly elected from ward number 6 under 45 number Haluk Dubi Gaon Panchayat in the district of Gwalpara.
Yes.
And the removal has been stated to be under section 111(2)(5) of the Assam Panchayat Act 1994, read with Rule 62 within bracket 4 within bracket B and C of the Assam Panchayat within bracket Constitution bracket close Rules 1995. Full stop. It is the specific case of the petitioner that, apart from the impugned order being based on irrelevant factors, no opportunity was granted to her before passing the same. Let notice be issued, returnable by 4 weeks. Panchayat and Rural Development, Madam, Thapa P. Thapa 1, P. Thapa on behalf of S. Dr. Standing Council, PNRD 1, 1, 3, 5, 6, and 7. 2, R. Dubey, Standing Council, State Election Commission. Assam State Election Commission, and J. Hendricks for 4.
Lordship, 4.
4. Okay, extra copies. Yes,
Hogan 181.
No, no,
one
Oh,
PNRD. she has taken.
Interim matter because
Interim,
nothing, yes, madam,
removal order interim, that'll be difficult.
madam, your lordship already, your lordship already oath also taken place.
My lord, it is that order was passed on by
You are fully removed, how? can
1907.
you-
But that is there, my lord.
Let them have the instructions.
1907 years this order was passed. Lord.
Yes,
Oh,
Sri Chaudhary, the London Senior Council prays for an interim order.
My lord.
The same would be considered under retainable date.
So date maybe, my lord.
We'll give a date, but 4 weeks it will be vacation, so
After
we'll have to on vacation on 17th of October.
17
Yes.
October.
Because 13th we are reopening, but 13th, 14th we have already fixed date. 17th. We can have it on 15th also if you want.
15.
15th.
All right.
You get the instructions,
Lord,
whether notice have been granted on that issue. For violation, we'll examine, but
Lord,
if notice is not given,
Not
then
at all. Oh.
there may be a case made out.
Even we will have applied the RTI, not given to us. So.
Lordship, kindly pass over the matter for time. My senior is on leg
Okay,
of your.
after a while. Mr. Mahmood, what is
My
this?
lord. My lord, I have plot of land measuring 1 bigger 1 katha 9 lesser among the 4 brothers.
Only
there is
one,
a-
you have only one plot of land?
Yes, 1 katha.
We thought you had many plots. of land.
Yes. My lord, what happened? Road has been allowed to be constructed by the government, PWD department, Dongra Bazar to Jadavpur.
Okay,
In my land, there is no bend of the way. Straight way, the way is straightward. But at the instance of private respondents, the official respondents are bending the way in such a manner covering my own plot and saving their plot. So it is very dangerous for me, it is injurious for me. So there is a bend, but that is 500 meter away. But they are now bending my land and covering my land, they are going.
land has been bended. How do you bend land?
Road, man, road.
Road.
Road has been made in such a manner that it has been
It will
bended,
cover your area.
covering my land. So it is done at the instance of private respondents.
Who are the private respondents?
Yes,
Your
private
brothers, brothers,
No, third
Not-
person.
not brothers.
Azhar Ali and Jabbar Ali. They have set their own land and now they are encroaching my
Yes, you
land.
have to take instructions, but
So-
policy matters, Mr. Mahmood, you know,
PWD also involved.
we have restrictions.
Yes.
Who are the respondents? Public Works,
Deputy.
Public Works.
Lordship. It was done by the public.
Nothing to do with National Highway.
No, the public state road,
State-
state PWD road.
Okay. Heard Sri M.U. Mahmood, learned counsel for the petitioner who is aggrieved by the actions of the respondent authorities in changing the
PWD
Way-
road from Dongra Bazar
changing
to
the
Jadavpur.
changing the original plan of construction of a road whereby the land of the petitioner would be affected.
It will.
Full stop. It is the case of the petitioner that such action is based on is lacks bona fide and has been done only to save the land of the private respondent numbers 5 and 6, correct?
It's 5 and 6.
Okay, let notice be issued. What is the stage, Mr. Mahmood?
My lord, it is constructed, construction only started, but at my land, it has been stopped. I have stopped the construction. So
let
as per sketch map is there, sketch map is there.
Okay, we'll have a short notice. Let notice be issued, returnable
If they construct the as per trace map, we have no objection.
on 13th of October. Three Public Works, Miss A. Bhattakur, learned counsel on appearing inspection of P. Naik for 1 1 and 4.
I'm for 2 and 3, Lordship.
District Commissioner 2 and 3. Extra copies. 5, 6 registered post PCD steps within 2 days. Fair? 3. 3. Mahmud, the learned counsel prays for an interim order. The same would be considered under returnable date. However, it is provided that there is no restriction, there will be no restriction for construction of the road as per the trace map.
Yes. Highly appreciated.
Lordship, may I kindly pass over the matter for the time.
Timing. I don't know how this is. Yes,
Lordship, may I kindly pass over the matter for the time.
what is the matter?
Matter is
They are
regarding-
challenging the NOC of the issued by the GMC, GMDA, SIA, Pollution Board. They're challenging, basically challenging the construction of the particular building.
No, this is a writ against whom? Writ petition against whom?
It against the NOC have been granted by the GMC. That NOC is challenged, permit have been
Oh,
challenged.
GMC's action is put to challenge.
Yes, yes. As
Why
well as the
this is,
SIA and the Pollution Board.
Private party,
Private party is there. Lots of initial notice.
he wants after some, let Mr. Gupta.
But at the same time, lots of may submit here PCB and CI.
Let him come.
Let the council come.
So we haven't been served with a copy and nor have I not known about this matter been listed.
Then you can serve a copy to Mr. Barwa. PCB is a party.
Lordship,
PCB and CI, so I am appearing.
Okay, you serve copies, we'll have day after tomorrow.
Lordship, after some time, the council, let the council
No,
come.
no,
I'll send the copy. of-
Sir, this is a.
Okay, we'll pass that order. Let his
Yes, sir.
senior representative.
Please, your lordship kindly pass over the matter for the timing.
Why time being? What is the matter about?
Challenging the, that, order of judgment and order of the, that, Board of Revenue laws.
You can issue rule.
Lordship, the petitioners, they have been paying the revenue and also applied for settlement.
Where is the order of the revenue board?
Lordships.
No, there is no revenue board, I think. What kind of land is this, madam?
As per my knowledge, it may be Exumia Dakhatta. Because I'm not occupied with the
What
file,
kind of
lordship.
right do you have? You
Lordship,
have
that order 104, MXR 73.
Huh? No, I think you're mistaken. There is no revenue board.
Lordship, can you see the 104,
Page?
page 104?
No, you're on a different file. This is not, this brief does not have 104 number of pages.
No.
5350.
Sure.
Oh, Lord, I'm sorry, Lord.
They are aggrieved by apprehended eviction. Okay. Who is the senior, madam?
Yes, it does.
Let him come then.
Yes, yes, lordship. Much obliged.
Wait, please. My lord, the dispute is regarding a plot of land in Tinsukia town, 2 katha and 7 lechas, my lord. Now, the father of the petitioner, my lord, purchased this land way back in 1944. And my lord, there are patta and everything in our name, Jamabandi, everything reflects us. Now, what happened, my lord, the predecessor in interest of respondents, they filed an application for mutation at page 50, my lord. This is how things started moving.
Yes.
Now, my lord, kindly see, the name is, naam to kut bol, haan. The Dil Muhammad, my lord.
Page 55.
Yes, yes. And it was done on Milan 11/1/2008, whereas the gentleman died in 1971. Now, very interestingly, my lord, and my father also died way back in 1970s. Now, my lord, based on these application notices were purportedly served, please come to page number 55, my lord. I'm just reading that Jari Karok's, my lord, report. My father, who died in 1970, my lord, in respect of him, this, my lord, service report is filed on 4/2/2008. Sakra Bikhay Mohodoy, towards the bottom, my lord.
Yes.
অধীনে মহোদয়ৰ আদেশ মতে উপৰুৱা নামৰ পট্টাদাৰ আৰু কাৰ্যালয়ত নোটিছসমূহ জাৰি কৰি প্ৰতিবেদন দাখিল কৰা হ'ল। I died in 70 and notice was served in 2008.
But who are the notices here?
My father, my lord, who
But who
apparently
is-
died in 71.
Who is Dil Mohammed?
The Dil Mohammed is the, my lord, predecessor in interest of the respondents in whose favor now, my
What is the
lord,
name of your father?
Rafiq
Rafiq Khan,
Khan,
page 4.
page 4, my lord.
Are Dil Mohammed and your father connected?
No. Connected? No. Neighbors, my lord. Now, based on this mutation order, we challenge before the, my lord, the appeal.
But one thing we have not understood.
Yes,
If this mutation case application was in the name of Dil Mohammed,
yes.
why was notice served on him also?
Why notice?
Was also served
No,
on him?
Dil Mohammed was also not alive
No,
when
no,
this.
that we have understood.
Ah,
But let us for the time being assume that
Yeah.
it's an application for mutation has been
file on
submitted.
Mr. X.
X. Then why notice is given to X?
Not required.
No, but one, if you see one, it is.
Yes. And he was also not alive, my lord. These are all manufactured, my lord.
Thereafter?
Now, thereafter, I filed an appeal, my lord, before the deputy commissioner, my lord.
No, after
That-
this notice, what has happened?
Then they're corrected, my lord.
Mutation done.
Yes,
When was it done?
yes.
Done, page 43.
Page 43, my lord.
Then you
No,
file
43
application before
no,
the,
no. I'm sorry, not 43, my lord.
cannot be 43.
Now, no, not 43. Now, my lord will kindly come to page number 58.
Yes.
The English
Okay.
render translation is at, my lord, page number 56.
Okay, this is the Namjari, the
Yes.
mutation has been done.
Mhm.
Can we have the date?
No, this was in our name, my lord. Now it was corrected.
Yes.
The correction, lordship will get at page 62.
62.
If your lordship kindly comes to the remark portion, my lord, on the
Yes.
right hand side.
Yes.
In compliance with the order dated passed by the circle officer in mutation case and in consonance with the registered deed, a mutation is done in the name of number 7 in place of the names of legal heir of Rafiq. So, my lord, Rafiq is my father, my lord. In our names were deleted and their names were inserted without notice to us. We have already shown we were not even the applicant was Dil Mohammed and the other side was Rafiq
Done
Khan.
in the name.
Both died. Both were not alive. So in our place, the name of the respondents were inserted. Presumably, my lord, on the strength of the order of the circle officer.
Okay.
My lord, this sale deed was never executed. My lord, so-called sale. And my lord, we filed a revenue appeal that was also dismissed. We went to Assam Board of
Sale
Revenue.
deed executed means,
My lord,
if there was a registered sale deed, is there a requirement of
no,
execution?
my lord, that was never, exhibited also. Not
Okay.
exhibited.
Or not exhibited?
Ah.
There was a title suit.
There was a title, so that is on a different aspect, my lord. Here, our very simple point is, my lord, our names were mutated. We were the Pattadars, my lord. There is no dispute. Now, there was an application filed by Dil Mohammed in 2008 who died in 1971. And who was the other side? Other side, Rafiq Khan, who also died in 1970. And the Jari Karok says, my lord, the notices were duly served. Therefore,
Then what did you do after this?
now, I filed an appeal before the deputy additional DC, my lord, at page 77. That is rejected. Then I went to Assam Board of Revenue, Assam Board of Revenue also rejected. Atrocious case, my lord.
What is the finding of the ABR on,
Yes,
on this?
please
issue?
come to 104, my lord.
It is undoubtedly irregular.
Huh?
Undoubtedly irregular.
Yes, 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 yes. Huh?
Undoubtedly irregular.
Now please come to 105, my lord.
Yes, please.
This is an appeal filed by Istaq Khan and others, that is we, under section so and so, passed by the additional deputy commissioner as well as so and so. The case of the appellants as stated in the memo of appeal is given below. In 44, Rafiq Khan purchased 2 bigha of land by registered deed as so and so. By order of partition, he obtained separate so and so, so and so. Now please come to para 3.
Paragraph
Appellant-
11, come to 11, please.
Yes, yes.
108.
Yes, 108. Service of notice in the name of deceased person is undoubtedly irregular, nevertheless, heirs of the both sides participated. If this is irregular, my lord, how do you give legitimacy? Sale deed is a registered document more than 75 years old. Its genuineness is presumed under section 90 of the Evidence Act, so and so, so and so. On the totality of evidence, probative weight of registered deed, the uninterrupted possession of Dil Muhammad. Dil Muhammad died in 79. I don't know what is meant by my lord continued possession. Learned ADC correctly affirmed the cycle officer order. The reason recorded are borne by the materials on record.
Now, what would be your response
My lord,
on the aspect of the second line of 11? Nevertheless,
nevertheless, heirs of both sides actively participated and were fully. No, my lord.
and no
Not-
material prejudice have been
My
demonstrated.
lord, let them show from the record that notices are served on us, the present petitioners.
Before the circle of participate.
Who never participated, my lord.
Okay. Yes. Heard Sri K.N. Chaudhary, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by Sri B.P. Bora, Learned Counsel for the petitioners. The challenge in this case is against an order dated 24/6/2025 passed by the Learned Assam Board of Revenue in appeal number so and so, 40 RATIN. Whereby the appeal has been rejected, full stop. The appeal was referred against an order passed by the ADC in ADC dated 23/3/2025 in Revenue Appeal 7 of 2014. Whereby the order dated 16/2/2008 passed by the Learned Circle Officer Tinsukia in mutation case number 490/2007-08 was affirmed. Full stop. The Learned Senior Counsel, amongst other grounds, has submitted that the mutation proceeding was instituted on behalf of a dead person and against a dead person. Full stop. He has also submitted that the notice dated 4/2008 said to have been served cannot be construed as a notice as the same was against a dead person. Full stop. Let rule be issued, returnable by 6 weeks. Let Sri Revenue P.R. Mohanto, 1, and Mr. J. Hendrik, State Council, 2, 3, and 4. Extra copies, 5 to 17 by registered post with steps within 2 days. Are you in position?
Yes, my lord.
Sri Chaudhary, the Learned Senior Counsel, prays for an interim order. He has submitted that the findings of the learned ABR, more particularly in paragraph 11, are unsustainable in law. Full stop. On perusal of the observations made in paragraph 11 of the impugned judgment dated 24/6/2025, this court is of the prima facie view that such findings may not be in accordance, may not be held to be in accordance with law, may not be constituted to be in accordance with law. In view of the above, let status quo as entity be maintained till the returnable date.
Deeply obliged.
Yeah, please, Lordship.
Yes,
Your notice may be issued.
what is it?
My lord, regarding no parking, my lord.
No parking means?
Illegal parking in front of my gate and boundary, my lord. Petitioner has filed representations. Annexes A, B, and C.
It is your residential house.
Yes, my lord.
You have
Residential-
complained against illegal parking in front of your house.
My lord.
No
house and
action has
gate.
been taken. No action taken.
Action will be taken in.
No action has been taken till now. That is your grievance.
My lord.
Heard 3D Bora Learned Counsel for the petitioner who is aggrieved by the inaction of the respondent authorities towards parking of vehicles in front of his gate as well as throwing of garbage.
Garbage.
Let notice be issued returnable by 4 weeks. Transport Department,
We are formal party.
Transport Department,
behalf of MD Board,
what is your name?
Jay Talukdar.
Ms. J. Talukdar, Learned Counsel,
Respondent number 1, 3, and 5.
on behalf of Ms. M.D. Borba, Transport Department for on 1, 3, and 5. PW A. Borthakur on behalf of P. Nayak 2. 2 is it, madam? 2, then the Henry for
4, 6, and 7.
4, 6, and 7, extra copies. Okay.
Madam, I have an interim payer, my lord, page
For-
22.
Like interim order for
That is the respondent not to allow parking any vehicle, my lord.
that we cannot be done. Have you filed representations?
My lord, already.
A pendency of this replication shall not be a bar for consideration and disposal of the representation of the petitioner.
Always.
Issue notice returnable kitna hai? 4 weeks. 4 weeks returnable, come with instructions.
Lords.
He should not be harassed.
Right, please, Your Honor.
Yes,
My lord, this petitioner number 1 and 2, both are major, my lord.
both are
Major. Petitioner number 26 years and petitioner number 2 is 25 years. My lord. They submitted application for marriage under Special Marriage Act, my lord. Lordship will find page 37.
Hmm.
My lord, thereafter, my lord, they submitted it on 21/6/2025, my lord.
Hmm.
My lord, till date, their marriage has not been executed, my lord. And we have, my lord, submitted the present status, my lord.
Hmm.
It is shown only submitted, my lord.
Yes.
It is Page 38.
We'll issue a notice,
Not
we'll
to
make returnable immediately on the
Lord.
reopening.
Okay. My lord, only question, my lord, this application we submitted on 21/6/2025. It's remained valid 3 months.
3 months,
Yes, my lord. So this,
26,
that
June,
June.
July, August, September.
September.
Is it
30
valid? Okay, well,
Till 23. Till 21.
today is what?
Today is
15th.
15th.
Well, okay, heard. 3G Uddin, Learned Counsel for the petitioners who are aggrieved by non-finalization of their application for marriage, which was submitted on 21/6/2025. Full stop. It is the case of the petitioners that the status as on the date of filing of the writ petition shows as within brackets, within inverted commas, submitted. Full stop. Let notice be issued. Returnable on returnable by 4 weeks. Revenue Department, Madam P.R. Mohanto for 1, there's a Revenue Standing Council. And 2 and 3,
Lordship, I appeal.
J. Hendrick, State Council, 2 and 3, extra copies. Fair? 3. The Learned Council for the petitioners has submitted that the validity of an application is 3 months. Full stop. Fair? It is provided that the aspect of validity would not come into the way as this writ petition has been instituted before the expiry of the said period.
Mid-page, your lordship. This petitioners are owner of a 1 bigha of land, lordship. The private respondent on the pretext of an unregistered deed, lordship, recorded their name in a field mutation, lordship. Thereafter, they filed a civil suit. Civil suit was decided against the private respondent by all the courts, lordship.
Why did they file civil suit?
They filed on the basis of unregistered deed. He claimed some portion of land from the petitioner number 1 and 2, lordship. That suit was dismissed. Dismissed, lordship.
Thereafter,
The regular second appeal was also dismissed, filed by them, lordship. Thereafter, revenue appeal was disposed of, saying that I have no claim over 59 patta numbers. In fact, lordship, my purchase.
how did the revenue appeal originate?
Lordship, that field mutation I had challenged, that was cancelled, and thereafter they filed a mutation appeal. That was reversed, challenging that I have filed revenue appeal, lordship. That was dismissed, saying that I have no claim over patta number 59, I have claim over patta number 91. So I have not, lordship, challenged that revenue board order, lordship. As because my claim is only over patta number 91, if dark number 285.
So what is your challenge here?
Lordship, after disposal of regular second appeal, I have filed representation to enter my name in the revenue records. And then after disposal of revenue appeal also, I have filed again representation, but they are not recording our name, lordship. At this stage, your lordship may issue notice and.
Lot of complications.
Yes, lordship, there are several cases, lordship, she being a widow, lordship, harassed by the private respondent.
There are 6 petitioners, all of them cannot be widows.
No, lordship, the petitioner number number 1, she is a widow, lordship.
And the other 5?
Other 5, her daughter, and 1 is, lordship, her nephews, lordship, and the other 4, lordship. So my humble prayer before your lordship may kindly issue notice in this matter.
But your grievance is not very clear. Why have you approached this court?
Lordship, to
You have
record,
got the relief in the other proceedings, then this is not an executing court.
lordship, after disposal of civil suit and after disposal of revenue appeal, lordship, there is no bar in recording my name in the revenue records, lordship. Why
Where is
the-
your application?
Lordship,
95, page 95.
Page 95, last
Date,
representation, lordship.
date.
Receipt 2012-24. They have received.
Page 95, your lordship will find annexure 13, last portion, 2012-2024.
Heard Miss R. Chaudhary, Learned Counsel for the petitioners. Full stop. Petitioners who are aggrieved by non-consideration of a representation dated 2012-2024 for correction of the revenue records. Full stop. It is submitted that there has been litigations earlier which had culminated, and presently there is no bar for consideration of the representation. Para. Let notice be issued, returnable by 6 weeks. Revenue Department, Ms. P.R. Mohanto, 1, 2. 1, 2, then the Mr.
3, 4, 5.
3, oh, Mr. Goswami and Goswami, 3, 4, 5. And extra copies. 6, 7, 8, registered postal AD, steps within 2 days. 2 days.
Lordship, in page 17, I have a interim clear that Lordship over patta number 91, dag number 285, over 1 biga of land, my possession may not be disturbed, Lordship.
Where is the apprehension?
Lordship, if in the meantime they record the name of private respondents.
How can it be on the basis of what?
Lordship, as because the revenue.
Revenue appeal is for another plot of land. You said you're not
Yes,
agreed.
Lordship, I am not aggrieved with that plot of land, Lordship. Obliged, Lordship.
Lordship, my apologies for the in-between mention, your Lordship. In the item 15 and 16, Lordship, may the matter will be taken up on Friday, your Lordship.
Not like this. Don't make mention in between. Yes.
Okay, please, your Lord. My lord, by virtue of the agreement, annexure 5, my lord, page 22, the Bilashipura Aditan Town Committee has given us a plot of land to utilize as bus stand, my lord, this taxi. And we have been paying 3,000 with an enhancement of 5%, my lord. My lord, last several months, they are not taking our rent. We have made several representation. Why you are not taking the rent? My lord, the idea behind of not accepting the rent is to default, make us default, and to cancel our this agreement is will continue till 2040, my lord. So we have come before a lordship, my lord. Kindly, notice may be issued, my lord, and in the meantime, our representation will be disposed of.
No, you have already armed with an order of this court for representation disposal.
That has been done. That is regarding the ship.
Thereafter, what is the
They are not now accepting the rent.
Not accepting the rent, you file a civil suit.
Yes.
My lord, it is actually not agreement for not for but like that. It is an agreement for 3,000 rupees per day, per month.
File a civil
It is
suit.
actually, it is an agreement, my lord.
Can we direct the authorities to accept the rent?
My lord, our representation may be disposed of. That is my prayer.
No, for representation disposal, we are not here.
Well, then
You
notice
approach
may be
the
issued,
civil
my lord.
court.
Let them come and say why they are not accepting it.
Why? It cannot be a matter of right. There your representation is directed to be.
Otherwise, my lord,
You approach the civil court.
our right for but will be cancelled, my lord, because there is an agreement between these two town committee and
if such an
this-
action is taken, you come before us now. You cannot just come before us only for, and in the matter of this regard, this nature. You had earlier approached court. on
Court has
7th of-
considered earlier, my lord, and the authority also considered our representation, my lord, regarding the shifting of plot of land.
No,
That has been now considered.
see, if you come to the order passed on 18/11/2022,
Yes.
that is the same order which you are now praying for.
Now we are coming for this, my lord, accepting our rent, my lord.
Even that you have said that it was not accepted after the order.
They have not accepted, that's the problem.
So you could have filed a contempt petition.
Yes.
That's true, my lord. We could have.
How can you come for repeated writ petition for the same cause of action? Tell us.
That your worship have to.
You should have, if you say that there's an order of 18/11/2022, and in spite of that, rent has not been collected or received, it would not give you another cause of action. Third, Sri S.C. Biswas, learned counsel for the petitioner, who is aggrieved by the action of the Bilasipara
Now municipal board, my lord.
Bilasipara Municipal Board in not accepting the rent as per the agreement for allowing parking of the vehicles of the petitioner association. Full stop. It, however, appears that the petitioner had earlier filed WPC 7337 of 2022 for a similar relief, and the said writ petition was disposed of on 18/11/2022. Full stop. Para. Be that as it may, let notice be issued, returnable by 4 weeks.
I for 1, 2, and 4.
And Goswami and State Council for 1,
2 and
2 and
4.
4, 3 also.
The chairman Lasit notice.
No, 3 is additional district commissioner.
My petition chairman lodge.
No. Three, one is the department, two is the director, three is the additional district commissioner.
I'll rectify it, my lord.
Please give a same copies. Why is this?
It is a
Copy of the government council is different.
mistake done by my clerk. I'm sorry, one for that.
One, two, and three.
Sir, sir.
Bilasipura Municipal Board.
Yes.
Represented by chairman.
Oh, that's, oh, good. And executive officer, I think you can take
Yes, I can take.
1, 2, 3, and 5. Extra copies, 4 by registered post with AD. Para. The maintainability, the issue of maintainability of the said petition is however kept open.
Obliged.
Motion শেষ হল নাকি? Motion শেষ করলো?
Made. I am telling the annexer A. The page
21.
21. By this letter, the field assistant and the assistant settlement officer are directed to demarcate the land of the petitioner and the applicant. So here, Lordship, there is a civil suit pending.
Now you file an injunction in the civil suit. How do you come to a writ court? If that is the only ground, primary ground, the civil suit is pending.
Because
So
that, yes.
you file an injunction. Heard Sri R. Sharma, learned counsel for the petitioner.
What happens, that is pending in the High Court for civil for hearing, Lordship.
Which one?
Second appeal. That civil matter, Lordship.
RSA.
Yes, Lord.
You can file an injunction. What is the difficult? File an IA for injunction. He heard Sri R. Sharma,
And in,
who is aggrieved by an order dated 14/8/2025 issued by the chairman, Silchar Development Authority, whereby direction has been given to the field assistant to make measurement of the land of the petitioner and the respondent number 6, and has also directed the assistant settlement officer, Kachar, to demarcate the land. Full stop. It is the case of the petitioner that the issue that the dispute regarding the land is presently before this court in RSA number 24 of 2011, which is pending. Full stop. It is also the case of the petitioner that in the said RSA, an order dated 28/1/2011 was passed in miscase number 253 of 2011, directing the parties to maintain status quo. Full stop. Para. Also heard Sri and Goswami Learned State Council,
1 to 5.
who has submitted that the approach to a writ court may not be the correct approach. Para. After considering the facts and circumstances, this court is of the opinion that when the issue is pending in RSA 24 of 2011, in which an order of status quo is said to be pending, the correct recourse of the petitioner would be to file proper application in the pending RSA, raising the grievance, if any. Para. Full stop. Approach to a writ court in a matter of this nature may not be the correct recourse. Para. In view of the above, the writ petition is dismissed. However, with liberty.
One thing I want to point out, Lordship, these three persons that Chairman, Chief Development Authority, Assistant Settlement Officer, and Field Assistant, they are not a party in the RSA. So filing injunction petition against them may be questionable.
But it will affect your rights. Why not?
Because my listing order will be required against this person.
Have you submitted the status quo order before these authorities?
Lordship, yes, because
Where is it?
Lordship, I see the third paragraph.
No, where is it? Your representation?
No, Lordship, it was during the hearing I pointed out this. Lordship, may see third paragraph of the order, page 21. Where is the opposite party during hearing? During the event of.
Where?
The opposite party stated that any.
Where is the status quo portion? At page 21?
Lordship, that status quo part is not there,
It is
but
not there.
TS is pending, Lordship.
Where is your representation? Where you have,
I have not furnished it, Lord.
huh? That you have to do. The appellate court will have the powers, with our liberty to approach this court in the pending RSA in accordance with law. Yes. Next.
Obligation.
49.
Lordship, can you pass over this matter for time being? Mr. TJ Monto is on next.
Why Nagaland? What is it?
Lordship, an agreement was executed between the parties at Guwahati and that was notarized at Guwahati, but the work was done in Dimapur. A complaint was filed before the suburban police station Dimapur. And on the basis of that complaint, a notice under section 195 was issued. 195 can only be issued while the officer in charge of or the police officer who received the information of suicide proceeds, Lordship. So therefore we find the 226.
Okay, let him come.
Lordship.
May I play Lordship?
Yes.
Counsel in other court, court number 7, is pass over for 10 minutes.
Who is the counsel?
Sharma. Patrick Sharma.
Okay, what is this?
Lordship, GST cancellation,
Covered matter.
covered matter, Lord.
Will be covered by, let him come then.
Lordship.
You have an order?
They have annexed an order.
Okay,
Lordship.
make the corrections. If you are agreeing, then we can record his name if he's there in the court and we.
Lordship can.
Okay. We'll dispose this of, we'll
Lordship.
record his name. P.R. Sharma. Where, which page? Which page, Mr. Sharma, the earlier order?
My lord, page number, my lord,
57, Lord.
57, my
Okay,
lord.
make the corrections, we'll dispose this off.
Relevant page is 61. my lord.
Okay.
I'm deeply obliged. my lord.
Make the corrections by pencil in a separate page and give it to our court master.
Lordship. Much obliged.
K. Jain on behalf of Riyasi Kairi and P.R. Sharma. Make the corrections. Okay. Dispose of. Next. Time in Lamar.
My lord, this is petition, my lord. We have challenged the, my lord, the permissions granted by the various authorities, my lord. The petitioner before your lordship is the Indian Oil Corporation. And my lord, we are having a oil terminal in Betkuchi. And my lord, near the,
It is on with the protected area.
it is a protected
But
area.
was this aspect within the knowledge of the GM, the authority?
Yes, my lord. In fact, my lord, when the building permission is sought, my lord, it was the duty of the builder to point this out. My lord, what is apparent from the records and the various permissions granted.
Yes, what did you do?
Is
Mr.
that, my
Bora?
lord,
I will get the instruction. I am appearing for respond number 7 and 8, my
No,
lord.
if it is a protected area, how do you grant the permission?
My lord, I will get the instruction. In fact, the protected area is their area, not this where the building has been in a Dagnava, Patanava, and other authorities has also given the permission. SIA Pollution Board, and Mr. Borua appears for pollution. His name has not been shown.
Oh, yes, you have to serve
served the copy, my lord.
to Borua.
Yes, yes, I have served.
Where is he, Mr. Borua?
Like he was here, my lord. Another reason election.
We'll have this on day after tomorrow.
My lord.
You served copies
My lord.
and let their names be also shown. Yes,
Okay.
that was the. Who else? Somebody else was there saying that no copy has not been served.
As Borua, my lord.
As Borua.
We have to go for CIA
You have
and
done-
Pollution Board.
I have served.
For?
CIA and Pollution. He will appear for CIA and Pollution Board.
10 and 11.
10 and 11. actually.
Now we have served.
list this case for motion on Wednesday date, by reflecting the name of Sri S. Barua, Standing Council, PCB and SEIAA. SEIA, State Environment Impact Assessment Authority. SEIA. Yes, Wednesday. Item? Serially multiple, 7 to about fundamental. Serially multiple.
May I clear? Lordship, I challenge the respondent number 5 is the ward member of Katerail Gao Panchayat, my lord. At the time of election, my lord, he submitted fake documents, my lord. Can
You are a
s-
voter.
Yes, I am the contesting candidate, my lord.
So what
of the
about
same
election
ward.
petition?
Lordship,
What about election petition?
election petition was not filed, my lord.
Why?
Lordship, kindly see Annex 2A, my lord.
No,
Page 12.
what is the bar? What is the reason of not filing an election petition? Your remedy lies there. Yes, Panchayat. What do you say? Election petition.
There is a appellate provision, my lord.
What
I
appellate
filed also
provision?
representation, my lord, before the deputy commissioner, my lord.
Under which provision?
Section 11, my lord. The Assam Panchayat,
Section 11
11, my lord.
of the rules.
Lordship,
Rules of the Act.
this is the. This is
It is for the post of what?
Post of ward member, my lord.
11 is for what?
11, my lord. Any rule.
Any dispute?
Act, my lord. Any dispute relating to validity of the election of the Panchayat, the vice president of the Gao Panchayat.
President and the vice president,
Lordship,
not the ward member. 11 is not applicable
oh,
here.
yes, my lord.
You have to go for an election petition. Yes, under what provision, election petition? What provision?
129.
Uh-huh.
129B.
1
29B.
of the rules,
Act law.
Act. Elections were declared when?
Lordship,
Month of May.
May.
And that 60 days are also over. Mr. Kaur?
Yes.
He was trying to say, refer to section 11. 11 is not for ward member.
Yes, yes,
It's only for president and vice president.
yes, yes. This
And
is
this
the-
election petition is barred. 60 days over. So how do you overcome 129?
Lordship, at 2 PM, request, my lord. We'll go through the record. At 2 PM.
No, you cannot help, we cannot help you. Law has provided you, the Panchayat Act has provided you the remedy. You have not availed of the remedy in accordance with law.
Next, page 12 is the, my lord, the RTI reply, my lord. At the time of election, my lord, she submitted the fake documents, my lord.
This can be a ground to be taken up in the election petition. 60 days is not a very short time. 60 days is quite reasonable time. May not be a case for interference. Okay, why at 2 o'clock?
My senior will,
Who is your senior?
SB Lashkar, my lord.
Also, this petition is not maintainable here also.
Why?
Only the election petition lies here also.
Oh, that is the reason. Otherwise, you have said otherwise means some other reason.
Sorry.
Okay, at 2 o'clock.
Most of.
But come prepared for a dismissal of this. What is this application? Eso que isso? Que me disse? Oh, compassionate appointment, Nikki. Why have you given this compassionate appointment
My
matter?
lordship, sorry, my lord.
Why are you confusing the code with compassionate appointment? We have done
Lordship,
enough
sorry,
compassionate
my-
appointment.
I have to given this.
You have stock of everything in one file,
No, my lord, today
whichever is necessary.
no, my lord.
Very good. What else do you have? This is different. You were elected as ward members. These are different. This is not applicable.
Oblige.
Okay, at 2 o'clock.
Yes.
Come, Mr. Kaur, come at
Yes,
2 o'clock.
Most of them.
Yes, when this matter was called for the first time, an adjournment was, our request is made for an accommodation, full stop. When the matter has been called on the second occasion, there is none to represent the petitioners. Para, in the interest of justice, matter is adjourned to be listed on Wednesday for motion. Two bully whistle, two bully to Panasi. IA for
Lordship has come under the wrong column, Lordship. We had filed an IA for stay, your Lordship. So,
for stay.
for stay,
Doesn't matter.
Lordship. So otherwise, Lordship, we have filed an affidavit in reply, Lordship, again, the affidavit filed by respondent number 2, Lordship, which is the implementing department, your Lordship.
You're for two.
Yes, respondent number 2.
If you are agreeing, we can have this, but this is of 2025.
Yes, Lordship.
Cannot give an out of turn hearing.
Lordship. You can have it for admission hearing, your Lordship, after vacation, your Lordship.
What is the issue about?
Implementation of a new script for Santhali language, your Lordship.
Where?
All this while, Lordship, Anglo-Roman was the script for imparting education in Santhali language, your Lordship. Subsequently, the government has come up in a very arbitrary fashion, Lordship. They have imposed Old Chiki as the new script. Old Chiki, Old Chiki.
What is that?
That is a script, Lordship, originates from Mayurbhanj district in Odisha, your Lordship. That has now been imposed upon us, Lordship, to teach them to impart education in Santhali language, your Lordship.
What was the earlier mode?
Earlier script was Anglo-Roman, your Lordship. So we are aggrieved by the decision, Lordship, because we feel that due to this arbitrary action, Lordship, years of cultural strides that we have made as a society, Lordship, will all be eroded, Lordship. Hence, we have challenged that notification, Lordship. There is some urgency in this matter, your Lordship, sir, immediately after vacation, your Lordship, because they've already started distributing the textbooks, your Lordship.
But isn't this a policy decision? What is so arbitrary in this policy?
Lordship, when the decision was taken, Lordship, we have filed in our pleadings, Lordship will be reflected, your Lordship, that we have filed an RTI application asking for the data or the reasoning behind it, Lordship. They
Yes.
said that they did it on the basis of a representation
Of,
filed by certain organizations, Lordship, who wanted Old Chiki as a script. They did not consult with the major stakeholder society, Lordship. There was
those representation is where whom?
by another organization, Your Lordship.
Are
There are
they
various
here?
organizations, Your Lordship.
Okay.
For
No,
all
you,
this
you call yourself the Assam Santali
Sahitya Sabha,
Sahitya Sabha.
Lordship.
And who are the other organizations?
Others, Lordship, will find in our affidavit in reply, Your Lordship, page
Are the
190.
parties here?
No, we have not made them parties, Lordship, because the decision was taken by them. Only after we filed the RTI, Lordship, did we find it was done on the basis of representations submitted by them, Your Lordship.
But if a decision, policy is taken on certain representations, aren't we supposed to give them a hearing?
No, representation, Lordship, because they just communicated the decision to them, Lordship. They are not necessary party in this matter, Your Lordship. Because ultimately it was school education department.
No, we will not
and
say
the
they are not
cabinet which-
necessary parties. It is not a decision which a government or department has taken on its own.
Lordship.
It is based on a representation.
Lordship.
So if it is based on, if there was no representation, perhaps this proceeding would not have initiated.
Lordship.
So, what we have heard from you, we feel that you should make them a party to have an effective hearing.
Lordship.
So on that ground, your repetition should not fail.
Lordship,
hearing.
Lordship, Lordship.
Do you think
No,
over?
no, no, Lordship, will implement them.
We think over it,
Will
because
implement
that will be a major issue.
Lordship.
The policy triggered because of a representation.
Presentation filed by our.
And we do not know what is your strength, what is your Assam Sahitya, Santali Sahitya Sabha. There may be other organizations, we do not know.
Lordship.
Okay. Though the I-894 of 2025 has been filed for interim directions, comma, Sri Gautam, the learned counsel for the petitioner has informed this court that in the writ petition, the rejoinder affidavit has been filed in the meantime. Also, for you for,
I'm for responsible
Number
number
two,
I decide. Response two is who is two?
Who is
CRT.
no Secretary to the Government of Assam, Department of School Education.
Okay. Also, what response to learned standing council,
Yes, madam.
school education department. Mr. Chaudhary for?
For respondent number 5.
Five.
Direct.
SCRT and as well as free so learned standing council SCERT. Para? On behalf of Ardhar. So this will go before bench too, isn't it?
Other is a bench to matter, my lord, but in the filing, my lord, it has been mentioned as bench
Because
5.
any
That
other
means
writ petition, Your Lordship.
Who doesn't not make any difference?
Lordship.
Yeah, madam for?
Six.
Who's six?
Department of Tribal Affairs, Your Lordship.
Okay, that's one was MD, huh? Para? The learned council for the rival parties are in agreement that since pleadings have been exchanged, the writ petition itself can be taken up for consideration in the admission stage.
Lordship.
Para? List for admission in the first week of November 2025.
Lordship.
Para? Liberty is granted to the petitioner to file any IA for implement if so advised.
Lordship.
Obliged.
Any application for IA will any application if so filed. Yes. Deep slumber case. Deep slumber case. You woke up after how many years?
My lord. The reasons behind lordship, my lord. Last lordship, may kindly peruse the last order dated 18/8/20.
You are more than Kumbhakarna.
because of my lord,
Representation.
personal problems and other things, actually. Lordship may not look.
Equity court will look into those factors.
But this is one thing, my lord. Otherwise also the Article 311A is there, my lord.
311
300A.
or 300A.
300A.
What is 300A?
Property. And lordship may last order the last paragraph, my lord.
Yes, we'll see.
18.8.25.
Yes.
That record is not available also.
What is this?
End of the matter.
These are the things.
You have to get the record from Boroma Revenue Circle, isn't it?
And Boroma written me later, Lordship, that is not available. They have sent it to Lordship.
Where are the records? Otherwise, do we have the records? It may not be from Boroma, it may be from some other place.
Might. There has to be.
We need to get the concerned records. 22-21 matter, why should we grant you more time?
Otherwise, you have filed an affidavit, Lord. Affidavits are there, Lord.
Affidavit filed on what? On the basis of instructions. Instructions on the basis of what? Records? Get those records.
That one letter, Lordship, that is Circle Officer Boroma, that is 1/3/2008, Lordship.
What has been written?
That is affidavit filed by the Forest Department. I have enclosed this letter. Lordship asked to record of this letter,
Yes,
Lordship, on what
yes.
basis this record was prepared, Lordship.
Yes, yes.
That is not available.
Presently, I think it falls under TU circle. Presently.
No, that officer would guide them.
That's what.
He just cannot say that I don't have the records.
That cannot be.
He would have to say that it is in Tihu or wherever.
Somewhere it has to be.
I have received the letter from Boroma, Lordship. Then
No, why should you write to Boroma? You write to the department, they will pay, say, take the records. Which is the department? Revenue, isn't it?
Lordship.
Revenue department, madam, who was there? Revenue or the district administration?
District administration.
Deputy Commissioner can provide, my lord. Deputy Commissioner, it is under his control.
You write to the deputy commissioner, he will know better which is the concerned revenue circle.
Respondent number 3 he is.
3 is there before us.
That will be the one.
So we adjourn the matter, but we'll have it immediately after the vacation.
My lord. That will be better.
Around 23rd, we'll fix a date. We'll try for disposal, 23rd,
My lord.
Thursday. Okay. Third, reassurance, এখানে first paragraph আগৰ পৰা দেখিলো. Amnath, senior counsel. Assisted by, yes, D Decker. And S Chakraborty, 3986/22 and 3971. Okay. Also heard 3 and Goswami had to take point over. And G Hazarika, standing council revenue. PHE, I bought her for PHE and PP does for respond number 5.
6.
No? 5 and 6. 5 and 6. Where? 3. Goswami, the understanding council has, however, submitted that the concerned records are said to be unavailable in the Boroma Revenue Circle Office. Full stop. Para. It appears that the respondent number 3 has filed the affidavit in opposition in the year 2022 itself. Para. Let the said respondent number 3 furnish the relevant records pertaining to the case, pertaining to these cases, list for admission hearing on 22nd or 23rd.
23rd is better.
23rd of
Thursday,
October,
yes.
2025. If you do not furnish the records, we'll go ahead with the whatever pleading.
Yes, my.
Yes. Mr. Mazumdar.
Lordship, the fact of the case is that an organization which is not registered as a wholesale consumer cooperative society.
Lordship, in this case, Lordship, did not relate after some time, Lordship.
In fact, Lordship, they are supposed to file affidavit to produce the bylaws of the organization.
Okay, let Mr. Nath come.
Lordship.
Lots of I'm petitioner person in this
Yes.
case. The matter is regarding in relation to RTI Act. There is a hospital named Vivekananda Kendra Refinery Hospital in the Numaligarh Refinery.
Yes, madam, you are for whom?
So I'm for all the respondent. Mr. SS Roy is out of station.
What is your prayer, Mr. Hazarika?
Lordship, I'm challenging the order of the Central Information Commission due to non-interference of the order of the First Appellate Authority, because First Appellate Authority did not furnish comprehensive information to me.
What kind of information did you see?
Lordship, I sought some information regarding the agreement between the Numaligarh Refinery and the hospital of the situated in the premises of the
Vivekananda Hospital.
Yes, Lordship. Because there are some agreements regarding that agreement also I sought information. The PIO at first informed me
Oh,
that
wow. How are you connected, interested?
Lordship,
How are you interested with those information?
Lordship, interest means Lordship, by being a citizen of
No, there has to be some connection.
yes, Lordship.
What is your interest?
This is some regarding the misappropriation of public money that is going on. I have received information regarding it. That is why the first PIO informed me that the Vivekananda Kendra Hospital is not a public authority. That is why at first they did not furnish the information. I challenged it before the appellate authority. They did not furnish comprehensive information. Even the agreements between the Numaligarh Refinery Limited and the Vivekananda Kendra Management Committee, they informed me that it is a charitable organization. That is why we cannot furnish this. That is not actually as
But on this issue, there are judgments of the division bench.
Yes, Lord.
On the first, not in the information furnishing issue, on the issue whether it will be covered. I think you got a hold of that decision?
So I think my case is not covered by the decision, right?
Now, do you know about the decision about Vivekananda and NRL in the NRL campus?
Lordship, yes, that is yes. So regarding the DPS school,
It's not DPS. It's Vivekananda. I think Vivekananda, yes.
but these are my information sought by me or not accepted under the RTI. That is why I'm saying, Lordship, that these are not covered.
Yes, we'll have some in some other. When is he coming back? Madam, when is your senior coming back?
Yes.
So after 1 week,
After a week.
yeah, can the matter be fixed after 1 week?
Lordship, this matter will be taken up after vacation.
Is there any urgency?
No, Lordship, after vacation.
Okay, then, okay. While the petitioner in person is present, a prayer for adjournment has been made on behalf of 3S Royal London State Council. Para? In view of the above, the matter is adjourned to be listed after the autumn vacation.
Lordship. Most of this.
Yes.
The substance of the case is that an unauthorized construction over my land, the BGMC ordered for demolition, but the demolition was not done. That is substance of the case.
Okay, who had done the unauthorized construction?
That respondent number 3, my lord. The respondent, my lord. Respondent.
Which
Respondent
respondent?
number, my lord, 3.
3, you are for 3.
Yes, Lordship, I am for 3.
Yes, what is your, you have filed your
We
affidavit?
file our affidavit, Lordship.
What did you say?
Lordship, our point is that Lordship, earlier there was a title suit in respect of the land. That title suit was also dismissed. Against that title suit, there was a title appeal and.
Title suit instituted by whom? You or by the petitioner?
Lordship, title suit was instituted by the vendor of the predecessor of the petitioner, Lordship.
Okay.
The predecessor of the
The
petitioner had
the
purchased
petitioner, the title suit was instituted against what? Against what was the relief sought for?
for right title and interest, Lordship, and confirmation as well as for recovery, Lordship.
By the vendor of the
By the
predecessor?
predecessor, by the predecessor of the petitioner, Lordship.
Thereafter?
Thereafter, Lordship, there was a title suit, a title appeal. Against that title appeal, there was one second appeal that was also dismissed, Lordship.
Okay.
So the
So
court-
who is the owner of the land in question?
Lordship, I have purchased 11 lessees of land from the vendor of the predecessor, Lordship.
Yes, on the land part, what do you say, Mr.
Lord,
Sakya?
my lord, we have filed the suit long back and issued your declared in our favor. But since there was no demarcation of the land, suit was dismissed. They also filed a suit, their suit was also dismissed. Now, the demarcation is done by the government. At that time of resettlement, I have annexed in the my petition. And against that order, they did not prefer an appeal. They purchased the land, their sale deed may be seen for a while, my lord. Their land is in DAG number 517, and my DAG number is 516. Before demarcation, DAG number was 1. Lordship, kindly see. That page. They are sold it for a while.
Who is for the GMC? Yes, what do you say?
Lordship, as per our instructions, Lordship, as several litigations in this regard were pending, Lordship, that is why we could not take any step.
No, now there are no litigations. Those have all
those are over.
Those are over a long time back.
Should that instruction?
Can we
is
take
still-
for admission by today itself, disposal?
Lordship, we need to obtain our instruction.
Huh?
Lordship, we need to obtain our instruction. That instruction is still awaited.
Why instructions?
Officer's report.
What?
Officer's report is there.
Mr. Boya, what do you say?
Lordship. So far their claim is concerned in this, Lordship. Their claim is there because they are claiming 12.5 acres of land.
11 lesser.
11 lessons.
Less by 1.5, 1.5.
Lordship.
Good for you.
Lordship. So that land, their claim is that is a part of the land in respect of their predecessor filed this suit in the year 1998. And in that suit, they have sought for declaration of right title interest.
No, we will not go into the past history.
Lordship.
Now he is making a claim on the aspect of a demarcation being done.
Now I am coming to that.
And a demarcation, is it under
Why
challenge?
demarcation is required, your Lordship? Now coming to that. Why demarcation is as on it required? Because after dismissal of the suit, after dismissal of the appeal, after dismissal of second appeal, review application, the matter is end. Now they went to the revenue authority. They are claiming that the land of DAG number 244 old is bifurcated into 3 DAGs. That is 516, 517, and 604. And according to revenue authority, that is 604 is a Sarkari DAG, is a land, government land. So that ADC, what he had did, the ADC incorporated the said 604 land, that is 12.5 lessees of land, incorporated in their DAG, claiming that it is part of their land. So, in respect of which suit was filed, they have concealed that fact. In respect of which suit was filed, no declaration has been made, no declaration has been allowed, no right title was declared. In respect of same land, they
Okay,
want.
we'll have this for admission hearing.
Lordship.
You come prepared, we'll have fixed a date immediately.
Lordship.
My lord, just a minute. They are making submission of a past history, long 20 years ago.
No,
Lordship,
we'll have for admission hearing.
Lordship.
We'll give you a date, Mr. Secretary.
just a minute, my lordship, fix it. That when the GMC had issued the notice for demolition, why they did not challenge it? And the apex court held that unauthorized construction must be demolished. And even the officers of the authority were fined, 2 crores of rupees were fined. In the SCC court, my lord, Supertech Limited filed an
Now,
appeal.
there is an order for demolition.
Yes.
That is not put to
They-
challenge.
They did not challenge it.
Lordship,
Just a
it
minute.
is not,
My
not-
lord,
it is
my
it
learned
is
friend
now
will-
there in
my
affidavit, they
learned
file
friend
it.
were
It
trying
is not
to
within our
mix up the
knowledge.
case Regarding shoot, but they themselves filed a suit and their suit was dismissed. They suppressed it. Now,
Where is the order of demolition?
my lord, at page, what's it?
You have not challenged the demolition, Mr.
But for the first time, we have come to know,
One
Page-
seventy-four.
not demolition.
The lordship can receive page 174.
174.
174 of the affidavit in reply. Affidavit in reply.
So what was your prayer in the writ petition?
To demolish the house, to direct the GMC to carry out their own order.
175.
174, my lord.
174, what is this?
Lordship, just I'm reading it.
Where is the information?
My lord, kindly see page 177.
Yes.
Bottom portion. Bottom portion, page 177. Peruse the notes and the materials on record. On perusal, it appears that the order dated 28/9/15 passed by the court of the Assam Board of Revenues, Guwahati, to maintain the status quo is binding only on the litigating parties. GMC is not a party to the suit, and as such, the said order is not binding on the GMC. Noteworthy though that no field verification report has been found with the record. Therefore, a field inquiry may be directed to be conducted upon the disputed construction. Regarding the demolition of the construction, my considered legal opinion is that in the reply submitted by Sri Bhavesh Chandra Kolita, their party, he has not mentioned anything regarding the building permission, and he has also not submitted any documents in that regard. Moreover, on observation of the sale deed, it appears that the schedule does not have any details of the Tinchali. In the sale deed, there is nothing. House, as alleged by Sri Bhavesh Chandra Kolita. Therefore, in my opinion, GMC may proceed to demolish the building after conducting proper inquiry verification of the land building in case if it is found to be constructed by not following the relevant building laws and without obtaining prior permission from the concerned authority. The law officer has submitted the report, and we have come that why the GMC is not carrying out the order of the law officer? Because it's unauthorized construction.
No, Mr. Saikia, let us be very clear. That is an opinion by the law officer, which is an internal thing.
My lord.
Now, whether the GMC passes any order or not, that is a different matter, and you can raise an issue.
My lord.
That there is an opinion. You have not taken again any action.
Not to
Yes,
take it-
madam, what is the action you have taken after this opinion? See, we may not be required to go what has happened earlier.
My lord.
We may, because we have also immediately looked into the prayer at page 14. Prayer is in consonance with such an opinion. Opinion came into the picture much later, after in the rejoinder affidavit. But opinion is not changing the nature of the initial relief which they are claiming. So we want to know from the GMC.
Lordship, as per our instructions.
This opinion is of which date? 21.
21. It is not.
See, madam, we are not saying that opinion would be sacrosanct. You may differ with the opinion, but you have to assign reasons why you are differing. And if you are holding back, sitting tight without doing anything, then we may have to give the direction.
On last occasion also, my lord, the GMC took time. The honorable court
After
directed.
21, what action did you take? Did you pass any order?
The site inspection that was carried out on 11th of July 2023. After the site inspection, the private respondent was asked to submit relevant documents. And Lordship, as there was no reply from the private respondent, the GMC had Lordship put up a notice under section 337(1) and 2 of the GMC Act before the higher authority for signature. After that, Lordship,
The 337 is for demolition.
but that was put up to the
Yes, my
higher
lord, under the
authority for
Then you have to complete it. Whether Mr. Bhuya puts that to challenge or not, that's a different aspect.
Definitely.
But that proceeding has to be brought to a logical conclusion. We may not go, as you have already expressed, we will not repeat. We may not go into the earlier litigations. We'll go by what the present cause of action is.
Yes, madam.
There has to be an order. It has to be brought to a logical conclusion, this 29/5/21 movement. Okay, we'll have it when?
After Jabri.
Hard-
It come after
hard-
week, my lord.
Heard three, Art Sakya, Leonard Senior Council. Assisted by, who's there? Sri J.P. Bora for the petitioner. Also heard Miss P. Bora, Learned Council appearing for the GMC, as well as Sri R.K. Bhuya, Learned Council for the respondent number 3. Sarah? Sri Sakya, the Learned Council, Senior Council, has drawn the attention of this court to a note sheet appended to the rejoinder affidavit, which contains an opinion of the law officer towards demolition of the building in question, full stop. Though the opinion per se may not have a binding effect, Ms. Barua, the Learned Council, has informed that certain field inspections were done, whereafter the matter was put before the higher authorities. Full stop. As it appears that no final decision has been taken after the aforesaid opinion, list this matter. The matter is adjourned to be listed. Adjourned, full stop. List for admission hearing on the 28 October 2025, on which date, the Learned Council for the GMC would apprise this court regarding the final orders passed, if any, on that date, an endeavor would be made to dispose of the writ.
Obliged.
But this is non-payment of bills for supply of the relief materials. my lord.
Bench 5 matter. Bench 5 or 4?
Actually, water department, this matter continuously come up bench 4. Last time, my lord, the bench section, I went there, they said that bench 5 has written in the file. That's why they have given in bench 5. Actually, bench 4 matter. And that should be indicated.
Subject matter pertains to bench 4. Put the place before the appropriate bench.
Well, 24, 25 and 26.
Same.
Same.
24, 25, 26.
Much appreciated.
Yes, Mr. Alif?
Mr. Lordship. Here the petitioner is aggrieved by his land being encroached by the respondent authorities for constructing a public road. As such, he has requested the respondent authorities to demarcate his plot of land. And under his request not being fulfilled, he has filed before his honor, come before his honorable and filed his petition, Lordship. On the last
File affidavit.
No, my lord, possibly.
Instructions?
No, because they have not possibly served copy, extra copy. Therefore,
Right.
he could not communicate.
Also, on last occasion, the council appearing for the PWD, they have submitted that their demarcation has already been done and they were directed to produce the records of the demarcation also and to bring on record of the demarcation. So it
Public
was-
Works Department, who is appearing?
Last time possibly.
Public Works, madam, you're Public Works. Why,
Mr. P. Nayak was appearing on last occasion, Lordship.
both of you for revenue? Public Works? You have to do Public Works at time, not only collect revenue. Your intention is only to collect revenue. Who will do Public Works? Wait for a while, Mr.
Yes,
Ali.
sir.
We'll try to have the PWD council.
Published.
Time, 6 months.
Mr. Saikya.
It is a possible.
Well, this matter relates to.
Yes, instructions received, Mr.
No, no, so only from the sub-register that the time limit is 6 months. No further instruction, only this much. That is a admitted position, but I'll have to take instruction from the district commissioner.
No, that is the contention of the petitioner, that once the NOC has been granted,
Right.
the validity aspect would not come.
Right.
Act does not contemplate any limitation. That apart, my lord, there is a construction.
Then the instructions may not be very much necessary, which
My lord,
require your
this is
assistance
law.
for interpreting.
My
My
lord.
lord.
That is it.
Lordship may fix in other document.
One more aspect, my lord, there is a construction over the land, my lord. In respect of the land where the, already there is a existing construction, my lord, NOC is not required. Act says like that, my lord, to 2021 amendment that has been interpreted by the Honorable Court also, my lord.
Well, Heard Sri I.H. Saikya, learned counsel for the petitioner, as well as Sri, full stop. Also heard Sri B.J. Talukdar, learned additional senior advocate, as well as Ms. P.R. Mohanto, learned standing counsel, Revenue Department. The issue raised would require. No, Sri Talukdar, the learned state counsel, has submitted that written instruction dated 27/6/2025 has been received from the Assistant Commissioner, Senior Sub Registrar, within bracket IC, Kamrup Metro, as per which, it is mandatory to obtain NOC from the competent authority within the time limit to register a sale deed. Full stop. In the opinion of this court, the issue raised would require interpretation of the relevant provisions of the statute holding the field. In view of the above, list for admission hearing immediately after the autumn vacation.
It's a date of the vacation. The
Second week,
second week, my lord.
second
Second week after the vacation, my lord.
in the last week of October 2025. Again, 2021 are holidays, so it's better to be on the last week from 27.
Can I have that paper back?
Yes, yes. First week.
There you go.
35 we said, or 35 gone,
May it pleases your lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, state was to take instruction with regard to the cancellation of our sale permissions, which have already been recorded by the office of the district commissioner, but have been cancelled by the office of the co-district commissioner on the basis of a letter filed by the circle officer.
Yes, instructions, Mr.
I have forgot GMDA, my lord.
Yeah.
Cancellation is by whom? Office of the District Commissioner.
District Commissioner.
District commissioner.
Yes, District Commissioner, Mr. Goswami. Yes, who would be appearing? Notice was issued on 18/8.
Notice was issued.
Any, you have got the instructions?
No, you cannot receive those.
Get the instructions. Because his contention is that the permission was granted by following the due process, which was cancelled by the impugned order. One is the vendor.
One is the
And 2 to
vendor,
7 are the intending purchases.
intending purchasers.
To get the instructions, when do you have?
Lordship, 24.
24th last week, it will be difficult.
Any earlier date?
Earlier date is, today is what? Today is 15th. We
15th,
hardly have
15th.
time. Last week will be all motion dates.
Then after vacation,
We'll have it on 15th. 15th.
15th.
Okay. Your name?
AI Ahmed.
Heard 3 AI Ahmed, Learned Counsel for the petitioners. Also heard 3 N Goswami, Learned State Council, who pays for some time to obtain the instructions. Para? List on 15th of October,
Deeply applied.
2025.
Deeply applied.
Public Works,
Lordship, on last date, Lordship, I paid for some time for obtaining
instructions,
Lordship.
correct.
That instruction not yet received, Lordship.
When can you get the instructions?
Lordship will take after 2 weeks, Lordship, or after
Ah.
Puja vacation, Lordship.
Sri PNAC, Learned Standing Council, PWD, submits that instructions which was directed to be obtained are yet to be received. And accordingly, he pays for some more time. Para? Also heard Sri Ali, Learned Council for the petitioners. Para? List on we'll have it on 27th of October. 27th of October, 2025. Get the instructions.
Lordship.
Item 28 and 49.
If they filed, Lordship may take the contempt case. 39.
Yes.
They have filed affidavit in opposition. I'm not sure it's on record.
My lord, I suppose it's not on record, my lord.
You have filed affidavit?
Yes, my lord, on
Would you like to
Thursday.
file some rejoinder or what?
What's a contempt case? So like in a contempt case, it's basically
We'll let the affidavit come then.
let it day after tomorrow or Friday.
Okay. on
Because
Friday.
my business has been affected for
Okay.
that.
Otherwise, we have broken the wall, my lord. My lord, we consider-
Effects I will.
Your ADECA,
Yes, my lord.
3 ADECA Learned Council for the respond numbers 1 and 2, for the respondents,
Yes.
has submitted that the affidavit has been filed on
On Thursday, my lord.
Friday or Wednesday, Thursday, any day.
No, when was it filed?
Oh, Wednesday, on Friday.
Friday it was the
No, sorry,
holiday.
Thursday.
11.
On 11,
11.
which however is not connected to the record. It's however is not tagged in the record. List on, this Friday did we? Date 19th, Voniki. 19th, along with the affidavit.
Deeply obliged.
This will be in the contempt case, huh? Well, generally, normally, in the contempt case, the affidavit will be contempt notice.
My lord,
Yes, please, sir. Sarkar?
my lord, in this case, my lord, I have challenged, my lord, basically the order, my lord, charge framing order, as well as my lord, sessions case number 3.
Yes, who is for the PP? Yes, PP. Public prosecutor. Public prosecutor, anybody? While Sri N. Sarkar Learned Council, you will be appearing. We are adjourning. Interim order will extend. While Sri NNB Chaudhary Learned Council for the petitioners is present, there is no representation from the state. Para. List after 2 weeks. Para. Interim order passed to continue to the next date of listing.
That's all.
Review. Review. None appears for the applicant on call. Para Indian Register of Justice. Matter is adjourned to be listed after the autumn vacation. Next same.
May it please the Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, in 10/9. Office note dated 10/9. But we have notice may go up upon respondent number
Appears
12.
for 13 to 16 by filing of two notices instead of continuing. Two. 12, we have not taken steps or what?
My lord, he was subsequently, my lord. This was not issued upon 12.
Peruse the office note dated 10/9/2025. Para? It appears that the respondent number 12 was subsequently included upon which notice is yet to be issued. Para? Let notice be issued to the newly implemented respondent number 12. Three, Doctor, the learned counsel for the petitioner would take steps by registered post to DD for service of notice upon the said respondent number 12 within 2 days.
My lord, I may be permitted to take dusting.
Dusty?
Dusty. My lord, others service
Okay,
completed.
Dusty,
my lord.
Liberty, huh? Will then we'll fix a date for Dusty.
Yes, yes.
Next date would be on the 24th of October.
Yes,
Okay, before that you have to file affidavit.
yes, and my lord may order dated, my lord.
Interim order passed earlier
Say yes, my lord.
to continue till the next date of listing. Mr. Sheikh, your matters were called upon, you are not there.
I'm sorry, my lord, 41.
We have it after the vacation. If you want, we can have it day after tomorrow.
Today itself.
Huh? Today itself.
That 43, my lord.
Huh?
It is called 43, I am 41, 42.
40, whether it's 43 or 53, your matter is gone, is gone.
I'm sorry, my lord.
Okay, we'll consider your case.
My lord.
Sometimes rules have to be amended
My lord.
for special persons like you.
What's up, my lord?
Yes, what is it?
But here, your lordship, actually, it is regarding industrial security force, my lord. I was given 2 marks, my lord. I am entitled to 10 marks. If I
But it
get
has been
10,
decided in the writ
my
petition.
lord,
What is?
it is decided, my lord, but subsequently I have got some documents. Similarly situated persons, they were given 10 marks, my lord. They were given 5 years experience. Whether I was.
But 2 marks is as per government, as per the direction of this court that has come from the government council.
My lord,
That
my
wherever
humble
marks are not
submission
given.
before your lordship, if that 10 marks is considered, my lord, my mark will come to 58. And your lordship would be pleased to see that advertisement.
Difficult.
My lord, your lordship will consider that this advertisement confined to SOP. Because the advertisement was for recruitment from SOP. A special officer, my lord, that my humble submission before your lordship, that if 10 marks is allotted to me, I am getting job. But it is given 2 marks, my lord. And subsequently, I have got this.
Yes,
documents.
when have you filed this writ petition?
My lord.
When have you filed this review petition?
Review petition, my lord. Review
You
petition.
filed it in August 2025
My lord.
against an order of
My lord.
May 2024.
My lord. May 24, my lord.
Yes, what is your explanation?
My explanation is this, my lord.
For 1 year.
My lord, I humbly submit.
Where have you stated?
I have stated, my lord.
Where? Let us see.
Yes, my lord. That actually one of papers were given to some advocate, my lord. He did not file. That is why, my lord, there is.
Where?
Yes, my lord, I have. My lord. Just a minute. Experience association time to. I have, my lord.
There is no explanation.
Yes, my lord, I have. Para 9.
When have you said you had filed.
Madam.
When have you filed? 20.
Delay, my lord, I have explained, my lord.
No, paragraph 9, we have seen.
My lord.
Para 12, Lordship.
Not paragraph 12. Paragraph 10 of which writ petition? Misaruddin Sheikh.
Yes, my lord.
First one, if you come to paragraph 11. 10.
Came to Guwahati.
10.
Handed over the documents, my lord.
And
Other
filed today
documents
means
to
24/7.
One advocate of Guwahati High Court, my lord, on
Yes.
10/7/2024.
Yes.
But due to negligence of the said advocate, the review petition was not filed till date. So there was some delay. On 16/7/2024, he collected the documents back from said advocate and handed over the same to Mr. Sheikh.
Yes.
My lord. That is why something.
And you filed when?
My lord.
Mr. Sheikh filed when? Took 7 days in preparing the petition.
7
and
days
filed
in
today
preparing
on
this petition and is filed today on 24/7.
24/7 what? 24 or 25?
24/7 July, 7th July,
July of which year?
2025. Your lordship will look into page 11. my lord.
No.
Page 11.
You come
Page
to the-
11, my lord.
Come,
My opinion.
come to the prayer, Mr. Sheikh.
My lord.
Come to the prayer. Modify which order?
My lord.
Order dated 10/5/2017.
10/5/2017 shall not be modified, reviewing the among same sworn, my lord.
Last line.
Last line.
10/5/17 order.
Would be pleased to modify the impugn order dated 10/5/2017.
Yes, 17. What is this filing?
My lord, there is some mistake, my lord.
And the mistake is also there is no
My lord,
explanation.
it is arithmetical mistake, my lord. Arithmetical mistake.
No, you cannot place it.
My lord.
Even if we ignore this mistake on the prayer part, your mistake on filing 7 days to file on 24/7, this is not a clerical error. The filing date, we can tell you, filing was done, this petition was presented on
24/7, my lord.
No. The stamp recorder is 28/2025 and the stamp is of 25th of June 2025. If you took 7 days, you filed after 1 year, where is the explanation?
I could not follow, my lord. My lord, let me check the records, my lord.
You check the records
My
right
lord,
now, you have to
let
file
it-
application, you
my
have to
lord.
file additional affidavit.
Yes, my lord, I'll file.
Let's check we can just tell you.
Yeah, but
We can just tell you, no,
My lord.
we'll give you time.
I'll be grateful to you, lordship.
Come to paragraph 11, again,
Paragraph 11, my lord.
paragraph 11.
11, yes,
Where you had tried to give some explanation.
my lord.
No problem.
My lord.
Not 11, 10.
10, my lord.
Petitioner submits. First, let us know what is this order. Order is of which date? Order is dated 10/5.
10/5/2024.
10/5/24 is the order of which you are seeking a review.
My lord.
Now, you read this.
My lord.
That the petitioner submits that he, for filing a review petition, came to Guwahati and handed over the documents to one advocate of Guwahati High Court on 10/7/2024. but due to the negligence of the said advocates, the review petition was not filed till date. So there is some delay. On 16/7/2024, he collected the documents back from the said advocate and handed over to the same to Mr. M.A. Sheikh, Advocate, Guwahati High Court. Sri M.A. Sheikh took 7 days in preparing this petition and is filed on 24/7/2024.
Yes, my lord.
But the filing date is not 24/7, it is 25/6/2025.
Filed today on 24/7. It is not 24, my lord, actually. It cannot be.
No, it's not 24. You are on the date, now you're on the date, we're on the year, 25/6/2025.
Yes, my lord. My lord,
After 1 year.
It is there, my lord. It is there, my lord. It is filed on 24/7/2025, not
Yes,
24.
yes.
25.
1 year.
1 year, my lord.
You said you took 7 days.
My lord. No, my lord, 7 days I have taken. But your lordship, negligence of the advocate, the review petition could not be
You have to
filed till
explain it
date,
properly. You
so
have to-
there is some delay.
You have to explain it properly.
On 16/7/2020,
Third, Sri
he
M.A.
collected the.
Learned Counsel for the applicant who has filed this application seeking review of an order dated 10/5/2024 passed in WPC 4146 of 2022. It would be WPC 2.
My lord.
Full stop. A bare perusal of the case records would show that the review petition was presented on 25/6/2025. Full stop. Though the Limitation Act 1963 per se would not be strictly applicable in a writ proceeding, comma, the jurisdiction exercised by this court being equitable in nature, comma, the aspect of laches would definitely be a relevant factor. Full stop. The explanation sought to be given in paragraph 10 of the review petition are not only inadequate, but also factually incorrect. Full stop. Para. In view of the above, comma, the applicant, Sri Sheikh, the learned counsel for the applicant, prays for and is granted 2 weeks' time to file additional affidavit / application to properly explain the delay. Both cases.
Next item will be same, my lord.
Rate petition number 2. Common order is.
List after 7 days, my lord.
Not 7 days, 2 weeks. We have granted you 2 weeks' time. Either to file additional affidavit or whatever. I cannot be strictly required, additional affidavit will be okay. Yes.
Lordship, it's regarding notice issued in respect of respondent number 8, Your Lordship. It has come unserved, Your Lordship. Lordship, may kindly allow us to take justice service.
Will you be able to serve the state?
That's what our client has said.
Okay. Produce the office note dated 9/9/2025, as per which the notice upon the respondent number 8 is not served. Where? Your Khatuniar?
Yes, Lordship.
Sri, what Khatuniar? P. Khatuniar. Sri P. Khatuniar, learned counsel for the petitioner, prays for liberty to serve Dusty upon the said respondent number 8. We'll give a date.
Lordship, I am applying for respondent 1 to 3. Lordship, copy may be given to us, Lordship.
Okay. Date to deliver? 27th. 27th October. Before that, you have to file an affidavit as proof of Dusty. Sri Khatuniar has also undertaken to serve extra copies upon Sri C. Sharma, learned counsel for the respondent number
1 to 3.
1, 2, and 3. Okay. Okay, sir. We serve copies by tomorrow. Okay.
45.
May it please your Lordship. Lordship, wherein we filed this IA, Lordship, there was an interim order in the main writ petition, Lordship, wherein the respondent municipal board was directed to collect We were directed to pay rent at the old rates, Lordship.
Okay.
There was an enhancement by the municipal board. Thereafter, we have tried to communicate the order of this honorable court to them. They have refused to accept it and they are also not collecting rent from us, Lordship. That is why we have filed this IA that this honorable court may direct the municipal board to collect rent.
Who's for the municipal board? Madam, you are for municipal board.
Lordship, I am for the respondent number 4, 5, and 6. Yes.
Yes, why are you not, was there an order?
Yes, Lordship, may kindly peruse page 23, 20, Lordship, sorry, page 20, the effective part of the hearing order.
Yes.
Para 7, Lordship. In view of the projections made on behalf of the petitioners that such enhancement rate by.
Yes, madam, you take instructions on this.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
They are the authorities who will collect the rent.
The municipal board, Lordship.
Are you representing municipal board?
Yes, my lord. I am appearing on behalf of Mr. S.S. Roy.
Doesn't matter, but municipal board you are
Yes,
appearing.
yes.
Okay. Heard 3SJ, learned counsel for the applicants oblique writ petitioners who have filed this application with the following prayers. No, but following, with a prayer to direct the respondent Torupothar Municipal Board to accept the rent in terms of the direction of this court passed in the writ petition on 21/12/2023. But why is so late in coming to the court? When did you file this?
The writ petition was filed in 20.
No, this is 25, 23 is the order.
Lordship. There's been
Why
some.
are you so late? Miss, your name?
J. Gayon.
Ms. J. Gayan, learned counsel appearing on instruction of Sri S.S. Roy, State Council, is directed to obtain instructions on the matter. Let an extra copy of the application be served upon her during the course of the day. List immediately after the autumn vacation. Much obliged.
Discuss, I have received instructions, Lordship. I'll file a petition.
No, the interim order was given, madam, out of the same order. One 19/7/25, annexure 15, page 52, my lord. That was the first person, Abdul Wahid. His removal was, my lord, on the ground of minor is wife, first type of here.
So what kind of interim order?
Yes, my lord.
Today, how do you pray for an interim order? 18/8/2025, we are in what? Today is more than a month.
19/7/25 order was there.
How do you put you back on the same? You get the instructions, we'll finally
I have
decide
received,
this.
Lordship.
Yes, Sri Harsh is just learned counsel for the petitioner. Para.
The CDP is the actual person, my lord, right person to submit the report. Client has informed.
Sri N. Goswami, learned state council, prays for and is granted 2 weeks' time to obtain the instructions. Para. List when? List on, we'll have on the reopening, 13th of October 2025. Para. Based on the instructions received, this court would make an endeavor to dispose of the reflection.
Now, CDP respondent number 7 is the actual person, my lord.
Receive instructions from the respondent, especially the respondent number 7.
7, my lord. Okay.
From the concerned respondent. Yes. State officer.
Yes.
Yes.
My lord, I appear for the respondents. I have received some instruction. I need some time to file my affidavit.
Okay,
So
heard
there's no-
3 and not learned counsel for the petitioners. Full stop. Para. In this case, notice was issued on 28/2025 and an interim order was also passed. Para. 3 and Barua learned counsel has submitted that he has instructions to appear on behalf of all the respondents and prays for some time to file the affidavit in opposition. Para. List on 15th of October.
16th, madam.
17th of October.
Ma'am.
2025. Para interim order passed earlier stands extended till the next day of listening.
Obliged.
Mr. Kayum, what is this?
In this case, madam, you.
And Navneet.
May I please, Lordship, I am appearing on behalf of rescue note 6, 7, 10 and 11. Lordship, today I have received instruction, I will file a problem. So matter will be fixed after vacation. And regarding my letter service upon the result numbers 8 and 9, 8 Edgar has returned back. And
Now,
9.
did you serve Dusty upon 8 and 9 also?
Well, all the respondents, my lord, but they.
Where is your affidavit?
Yes, my lord, flag A, my lord.
Okay. Third Sri D.A. Kayum, learned counsel for the petitioners, who has submitted that in terms of the order dated 1/8/2025, apart from taking steps by registered post with AD, steps by Dusty were also taken for service of notice upon the respondent number 6 to 11. Para. No. He has drawn the attention of this court to the affidavit filed on 10/9/2025 as proof of such Dusty service. Full stop. 3. Your name?
R. Ahmed.
I Ahmed Learned
R.
Counsel. R. Ahmed Learned Counsel has appeared and submitted that he has instructions. Sri R. Ahmed Learned Counsel has submitted that he has instructions to appear on behalf of respondent number 6,
7, 10, 11.
6, 7, 10, and 11. Para. Service upon the private respondent number 6 to 11 is held to be complete. List after 4 weeks to enable the enable the respondents to file affidavit. Affidavit.
Fixed a date, Mr. Propose.
List on 17th of October 2025.
Lordship, in 52, perhaps service has completed, they have filed Okalok.
No. In item number 53, madam,
53,
I on behalf of respondent number 6.
53.
I have filed the call number 2.
6.
6.
And 52.
53, I am appearing for respondent number 5, Lordship.
53 service is complete.
Completed.
And 52.
52 not yet.
Lordship, they are 52 also, they are same respondent, Lordship. Same respondent, same party.
Okay, madam, after 2 weeks time may be granted. In the meantime, we will file the affidavit.
Okay.
And the concern Okalat number if required
Okay.
will be filed.
Both these writ petitions are connected. Full stop. In WPC 4617 of 2025, the private respondents have entered appearance through Sri R. Islam, Learned Counsel for the respondent number 6, and Sri R.K.D. Chaudhary, Learned Counsel for the respondent number
5.
So 5 to our table. R.K.D. Chaudhary 5 and R. Islam 6. Both the Learned Counsel pray for and are granted 3 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition, and also to seek instructions regarding their appearance in WPC
In WBC, madam.
4617, no, 4962
496.
of 2025. Para, list after 3 weeks.
I've got a small prayer, Lordship. My friend will serve me a fresh copy because some pages are missing, Lordship.
Okay.
In both.
Yes,
Lordship.
Mr. Ahmed. you
Yes,
start.
Lordship, I'll serve. Lordship, may I pray, Lordship, kindly date may be fixed, Lordship.
Date.
Yes.
To tell us.
After 3.
List on, we'll have on 22nd of October.
That's fine, Lordship.
On the
22nd of.
Well, I'm sorry, my lord, I was in division, my lord.
Yes. What is this?
My lord, this is basically the causing of a my lord complaint. And my lord, under 226(2).
Sri
My lord.
T.J. Mahanta, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by Sri R. Bora for the petitioners. the grievance of the petitioner is against a notice. Grievance of the petition is amongst others a notice dated 25/8/2025 issued by the respondent number 4 under section 195 of the BNSS directing the petitioners to appear on 29/8/2025 before the DCP Dimapur. Full stop. On the said date, time was sought for, whereafter a second notice was issued directing them to appear on 15/9/2025, which is today. Sarah, the London Senior Council has submitted that the cause of action, if any, has arisen at Guwahati.
My lord.
Guwahati, and therefore a notice for appearance could not have been issued under section 195 of the BNSS.
So 195 is for case of death, my case of suicide, my lord. It's not a case of civil. Lordship kindly see 195 is a case of suicide, my lord. That type of, without issuing a notice, without registering a case, that is in the UD case registered, then my lord, notice has been served. 195 completely, my lord.
I have seen that, my lord, and
195.
that is there, but the work is in Nagaland, and
But they are the residents of this place. Can
They
you
are-
issue a
Agreement was
notice?
signed, there's an agreement in
they
the,
are residents of
Now, can
Guwahati.
you issue a notice? Can the police issue a notice?
Lordship,
Only on that aspect.
Lordship.
Where let notice be issued, returnable by 6/6.
2, 4, and 6.
Miss Home Department, State of Assam, and Goswami, then State Council for 1. Miss T. Crow, learned additional AG,
2, 4, 6.
State of Nagaland for responsible 2, 4, and 6.
5, 5.
2, 4.
2, 4, 5.
2, 4, and 5, extra copies, huh? 3 by registered post with AD, steps within 2 days, para. The Learned Senior Counsel for the petitioner. Please, BNS is from. Please for an interim order. BNSS. Now.
police officer proceeding under section 194. Power of summons. 194 is police inquiry regarding the report of suicide. With the case.
Increased by 194.
They have appeared on the first summon date and
Not that.
have
I mean.
asked for 15 days because they were
Not appear.
not, through the council. And they asked for 15 days and 15 days has been granted to them.
Now, where is the jurisdiction issue? Territorial jurisdiction?
My lord. No, my lord, he is our subcontractor. He was.
No, territorial jurisdiction, that whether a police officer of Nagaland can call you, is there any bar?
Definitely, my lord.
No, where is the bar?
No, because no, I'm questioning on my lord that complaint, this complaint itself is my lord, is a civil dispute, my lord, there is no jurisdiction, my lord. Because while our agreement is there, my lord, any dispute like either in Tinsukia or Guwahati, my lord. There is the agreement, I have annexed, my lord. And if your lordship go by the complaint, my lord, it's completely civil dispute, my lord. Honest money not returned. Huh? Page 88 is the complaint, my lord. Your lordship kindly see.
No, there is one of the cases we've dealt with the territory
Lordship,
part of.
lordship.
What-
My lord, there is judgment, my lord, I have this, my lord.
Now, where is it?
That is my lord. Technical judgment, that is judgment, my lord, it is, yes. Under 226(2), that can be, my lord.
No, we are not on the cause of action, Mr.
No.
Jurisdiction.
We are on the part whether a police officer outside the jurisdiction, is there any bar to summon any person?
No, case is yet to be registered. Your lordship, I am not only the my lord notice, I am also on the complaint, my lord. Complaint itself is a dispute of the civil nature, my lord, and has no jurisdiction, my lord.
That part we have understood. We are on a different context.
My lord.
Whether a police station of a jurisdiction, where you are not residing, can give you a summon to appear.
Earlier, my lord, 202 days inquiry has to be made first, then, my lord.
No, inquiry is at the stage of by the magistrate.
Magistrate, my lord.
Now here a police is giving you a summons at the investigation stage. We are not on 202. 202 will come after 200.
Magistrate.
After 200,
No,
the
here, my
cognizance is taken.
case was, complaint was not even registered. Police not registered. Police not registered the case. My lord, only on the basis of GD&T, my lord.
Interim order. He has submitted that the powers under section 195 of the BNSS has to be exercised only in cases of offense which are covered under section 194, and the instant case does not fall within those offenses which are covered by the said provision of law. Considering the above, it is directed that till the next date fixed, the petitioners are not required to appear. Is there any are not required? No, it's not. Till the next date fixed, who is the officer?
The
DCP, Dimapur, shall not insist upon the personal appearance of the petitioners.
Keep look.
Yes. But there is another provision on the first aspect at the time of investigation itself, whether you are competent or whether you are required to follow a particular procedure. You look into it.
My lord, I'll learn.
Yes, next.
Obliged.
20.
Lordship, in this case, there are directions to brought the bylaws of the cooperative society.
Yes.
That is not received, Lordship.
To get the bylaws, on this issue itself, we are adjourning the matter, isn't it, Mr. Mazumdar?
We have.
When can you get the bylaws?
Next week.
Next week, you know what will happen next week.
Then after vacation.
But here, unnecessarily, there should not be any adjournment.
Sorry.
How should we observe Mazumdar Learned Council for the petition apparent? So the N. Goswami, Learned State Council, submits that though communications have been made, the concerned bylaws of the cooperative society in question has not been furnished to him, and accordingly he pays for some more time. List. We'll have it on the 13th itself, immediately on the opening. List on 13th of October 2025, by which date the bylaws as directed earlier, bylaws of the concerned cooperative society, as directed earlier, are required to be obtained. Holding. Kuntu. Yeah, do that here.
Right.
PNRD SL. Where to the area, sir? Lion of course. This. Put up. Okay.
This is not, my lord, the election dispute, my lord. This is a disqualification of the member, my lord. Can you see the 111, my lord?
No, your case. What is your case?
Lordship, I am the ward member, my lord, contesting, my lord, ward member, and lost election, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, I filed.
You are challenging the election of the respondent number 5 on the ground of that she is disqualified.
No, my disqualification is, my lord, kindly see section 111, my lord. Of the act, my lord.
Triple one,
my lord.
Yes.
Then, my lord, there are certain 1, 2, 3, 4, certain clause, my lord.
Yes.
Clause 3, kindly see, my lord, clause 3, 2, my lord.
Yes.
The district commissioner shall have absolute power in deciding the cases pertaining to disqualification of members on the ground of defection, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, I filed before the complaint, my lord, before the district commissioner, my lord. He is the
And the-
absolute authority, my lord.
And the election dispute is under
is
which
not-
clause?
This is not election dispute, my lord.
No, election dispute is under which clause?
Ship,
Under which clause, which provision of law you challenge to the election?
I'm not challenging the election, my lord.
You are challenging the election on the ground of disqualification. You say that the particular candidate who has won was disqualified. This
Yes,
aspect is one of the grounds of your challenge. Now,
Yes,
where
my
is
lord.
where is the provision for election dispute? Which provision? Yes, Mr. Kaur,
Yes, sir.
what provision?
Under 127, the panchayat is election tribunal is constituted. Read with section 10 of the act.
127.
Yes. Section 10. Yes, sir.
Section 10. Now, 10 is with for vice president and president.
129B, Your Lordship.
Huh?
129B.
Except as provided in section 10. Constitution of Panchayat Election Tribunal. Is there a tribunal functioning?
Yes, yes.
Headed by whom?
District Judge Lord has been made as a
Okay, what is your response to 129B?
I will see 129B, my lord.
A.
AB.
Huh?
Yes.
A is B. B we have
129B.
seen. B we have seen. B is perimeter to the constitutional
Yes,
provision.
yes, yes.
329 article. Yes, how do you respond? See, disqualification is one of your grounds of challenge.
Yes, ma'am.
So you have to challenge before in the manner prescribed.
Yes, ma'am. But
And there is also a
but
time limit.
Section 1111, 111, my lord, there is a specific, my lord, direction.
This is regarding defection, Your Lordship.
111 what? Which one?
111, my lord.
Which one? Which subclause?
3, 2, my lord.
111, 3,
3, 2, my lord. 3, 2.
3, 2. District Commissioner shall have the power to disclose. This is before the election. Now election is over. The only way is to challenge the election by means of an election commission, election petition within 60 days, which you have not done.
For election, my lord, we filed RTI, my lord, and
That will not do.
in the reply,
60
my
days
lord,
time is given. It will not do.
provision my learned friend is relying upon it is regarding defection here also, on the ground of defection. Section 111, subsection 3, clause Roman 2, Your Lordship, the district commissioner shall have
Oh,
absolute power.
disqualification on the ground of defection.
Defection.
Oh, you're right.
So it will not come.
Okay. Yes, don't have a case. Heard Sri so learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Sri so learned. You appear as what? Standing counsel? PNRD?
Lordship as additional AG.
Additional AG. K code additional AG for the state respondents. And Sri R. Dubey, learned standing counsel, State Election Commission. Para? As per the facts projected, the petitioner was a contesting candidate in the election for the post of ward member of ward number 1, Katirail Gaon Panchayat, under the 3/11 Katigora Zilla Parishad, which was held in May 2025. In the said election, she had lost by 1 vote. Full stop. It is the case of the petitioner that the selected candidate, that's response number 5, was disqualified as forged documents were submitted regarding her educational qualification. It is also the case of the petitioner that a false affidavit has been sworn regarding the marriage. Full stop. Para. No. The petitioner has filed representation of the complaint before the District Commissioner, Kachar, on 8/8/2025, which has not been acted upon. Para. Response learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that the qualifications of the candidates are provided in section
111.
111 of the Assam Panchayat Act 1994, as per which there is a particular requirement so far as educational qualification is concerned, and further that the candidate should not be involved in a child marriage. Full stop. He has submitted that on both the aspects, the petitioner, the respondent number 5 was unqualified, and to cover up the same, forged documents and false affidavit has been submitted, which have not been looked into. Para. He accordingly submits that a direction be issued to consider and dispose of the complaint public representation. Para. Per contra, Sri Kumar, the learned AAG, has submitted that the present application is not maintainable in view of section 129B of the Act of 1994. He has submitted that elections to any panchayat can be called in question only in an election petition, which is to be presented within 60 days from the date of declaration of the results. He has submitted that, admittedly, the results were declared in May 2025.
Yes.
And within the prescribed period of time, no such election petition has been said to be instituted by the petitioner. Full stop. Sri Dubey, the learned Standing Council, State Election Commission, while supporting and endorsing the submissions made on behalf of the state, has submitted that the Act itself had provided for a remedy which was not availed of by the petitioner diligently, and therefore no indulgence can be given to the petitioner by this court, which is the court of equity. Para 3. Turns or learned counsel for the petitioner in his rejoinder has drawn the attention of this court to section 111 within bracket 3 within bracket 2 and has contended that the district commissioner would have the power to decide such issue. Full stop. The said averment has, however, been clarified by the learned AAG by submitting that such powers under the aforesaid provision is only to decide disqualification on the ground of defection, which is not the facts of the instant case. Para. The rival submissions have been duly considered. Para. Admittedly, the undisputed facts is that the petitioner was an aspiring, who had aspired to, had contested the election from the aforesaid ward mentioned and had lost the same. Full stop. It is the private respondent number 5 who was elected as a member, ward member. Full stop.
But can I-
Section 11 of the Act of 1994 is for resolution of dispute for the election of president and the vice president of the Gaon Panchayat, which is to be decided by a deputy commissioner, and the same provision would not be applicable in the present case, wherein the election is for a ward member. Anything, Mr. Dubey?
But only one aspect, if your lordship would see, but there has been cases where your lordship has issued notice in such kind of cases and your lordship has fixed for examination, whether at the instance, because there are two remedy available to a person like the petitioner herein, the election petition as well as a complaint to the DC. In some of the cases, notices have been issued.
No, those were voters.
No, even in blood candidates also. Blood, so blood, that has to be examined. Blood, if because both the powers have been provided under the statute to persons like the petitioners, but then it should be an exclusion of one of the other vis-a-vis the one.
No, he is a contesting candidate.
Right.
He had the remedy, he did not avail of the
So
remedy.
therefore, blood, our objection is to the content blood, that he as a contesting candidate would not have a remedy under 111, which he had generally he can avail, because under 111 also the district commissioner has power, blood,
Yes.
to examine this issue.
Yes, yes. Okay. This court has also examined the provisions of disqualifications under section 111 of the Act. And where is the power to the deputy commissioner?
Under clause 3(2) million.
No, that's 3(2) is for this.
But in the rules it has been provided.
Where? Full stop. Para. Though one of the grounds appear to be.
Rule
though the-
62.
Huh?
Rule 62.
Though the grounds alleging grounds for challenging the election of the respondent number 5 is primarily based on the allegation that the said respondent number 5 suffers from disqualification, comma, under section 129 of the Act, comma, it clearly appears that such challenge can be instituted by an election petition, which is to be presented within 60 days from the date of declaration of the results. Full stop. For ready reference, comma, section 129B is extracted herein below. Full stop. This court has also been informed that under section 127, comma, our election tribunal has been constituted with the concerned district judge as the presiding officer. Full stop. This para. Considering the above and also the fact that the petitioner was the contesting candidate, comma, the remedy available under section 129B was not taken into recourse by the petitioner within the specified time. Full stop. This court is of the considered opinion that the present writ petition to challenge the election of the respondent number 5 at a belated stage would not be maintainable. Full stop. In view of the above, the writ petition stands dismissed.
Mr. Obliged.
Most obliged.